Hey, this is Jessica Caver Lindholm, founder of To Living Free, and I am totally obsessed with helping you live the freedom-filled, soul-led life that lights you up every single day and get paid for it. Are you in? Then follow me. This is LiveFree TV. Welcome to LiveFree TV. I'm your host, Jessica Caver Lindholm, and today we're talking about one of my favorite topics. I'm going to warn you, this is going to be a little bit of an ass-kicking, but with love, of course. This is one of the most common questions that I get asked, which is basically, how do I make more money? I want more sales, I want more clients coming in, I want more money coming in, and this can go for all kinds of businesses, but especially those service-based online businesses, coaching, all of that goodness. If your question is, how do I make more money? This video is for you. All right, so let's get started. One of the biggest things that I see hold people back is that we put out an offer or we create something and we expect as soon as I put it out there, because it's such a good offer, that everyone's going to sign up immediately. And if that doesn't immediately happen, we start to second guess ourselves. Is this really working? Am I doing the right work? Do people actually care? Maybe I'm being crazy even thinking I could be an entrepreneur. We slip so quickly back into the space of second guessing. And what I have found now, being an entrepreneur in this specific business for 5 years, let alone being an entrepreneur in a whole lot of other businesses prior, from personal training and yoga instructor, and I had a diet tea for a while, and I made purses and jewelry and everything else. I've done all the entrepreneurial games before. That what I found really took this business, my coaching business, my mentoring, my courses and programs, and now really building To Living Free into its own like business and lifestyle brand that's going to the 7-figure plus level. What took this to the next level was just a couple things that are actually incredibly simple. And the easiest one for you to tap into right now is to tap into that next level version of you. You know, if you're just getting started, what if you were already making 5K a month? Or if you're already making that level, what if you were already making 10K, 20K, 50, 100K? Lean into that version of you and ask yourself, what would I be doing differently? How would I be showing up differently? What would I be selling? What would I be charging? And how would I feel? Because truth of the matter is, anytime that I tap into, okay, well, if I were already at this level, what would be different in my business? It's always about, well, there would be more sales automatically. I would have a bigger following. We would be sharing more content. All of these things would just happen automatically. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be the one to go do all of those things. It may require you to hire your first virtual assistant or team member or someone to help with the tech piece of it, right? So as I see myself at the next level, I actually continue seeing myself with a bigger team and more support who help me create and do all the things that allow me to have more sales, create more sales, have a bigger income, impact, following all of this. But if you're in a place where you're like, well, but I can't hire the team member right now, there's so much of it that you can be rocking out yourself that can be incredibly simple and cost nothing, okay? So here's just an idea to consider. If you've been putting offers out already and haven't seen them go the way you want to, or you're just getting things out there, whatever level you're at, here's what I would ask you to do. If you want your sales to increase, check in. Can you honestly say that you've been going all in on selling your offer? Can you honestly say that? If you were being the next level version of you, how would you show up differently, energetically in how you sell your offer, but also how often you're putting it out, where you're talking about it? The dare, the challenge, the invitation I'm going to give to you today before we wrap is I invite you to start selling 10 times every single day. Your income will totally transform if you focus on selling. I mean, if you're just getting started with this idea, sell every single day. But if you're like, no, I'm already kind of putting myself out there, focus on selling 10 times a day. There's so many ways for you to be selling your offers. You could be doing a Facebook post on your business page, a Facebook post in Facebook groups, your own or other people's. You could be doing a post on Instagram. You could write an email to your list, even if your list is super small. You could create an opt-in or a way to grow your audience, start putting that out there, and then send them, immediately some sort of email to sell your offer. You could do a Facebook Live. You could do an Instagram Live. You could start a YouTube channel. Like, There's so many ways every single day for you to be selling. And here's what I know to be true, that if you go all in and that you sell every single day, your income will be transformed. I challenge you, I invite you, I dare you to step into the next level version of you now and go kick some ass and start receiving the income that you know that you desire and deserve, doing the work of your soul and changing lives. All right. This was LiveFree TV today. I'm your host, Jessica Kaver-Lindholm. If you love this, be sure to give me a like, leave a comment. I would love to read your comments. And of course, you can always subscribe to my channel, either on YouTube, IGTV, or all the good places. And you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram at Jessica Kaver-Lindholm. I'll see you soon for our next episode. Bye.